Okay, so I'm back to the final test today. Let's get to it. So, going through the challenges, the ones I'm going to do, we're going to do death by proxy, which is set the KGB officer up to electrocute the target whilst he investigates the projector. And the one we're also going to do is Flying Colours, assassinate Jasper Knight in an ejector seat accident. I'm going to do them in 2 separate videos, at least that's the plan. It might end up being in one, so let's get to it. Unlike the silent assassin suit only video, this should only take 1 take, but if you do see a wipe cut, you know that for whatever reason I had to try it again. Well, I hope not though, because this should be pretty standard, even with new controls. If you're new to playing Hitman, this is about as basic a tutorial as you can get. By now, if you've done the yacht level, you should know what you're doing, so this is just continuing that. So that was annoying. This is attempt 3. I got all the way through attempt 2, so there won't be any challenges popping up on the screen. But I had completed it, and then just as I was leaving, an enforcer came out of nowhere, or at least by the standards I expect them to come from. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed as I'm doing this bit, because I'm now going through another couple of minutes of what I've played already. So, we'll turn the generator off here, so we can get this guard's disguise. Or at the very least, just knock him out. There we go. Grab his body, drag him to the crate, and hide it. If you want, for safety purposes, you can turn the floodlights back on. That way no one will come over here and see the gun. Doesn't really matter though. Okay, climb through it. We're going to go through these doors. And we're going to get a disguise from in here. There we go. That unlocks a challenge called Nobody Notices a Grease Monkey. From here, we're going to grab a wrench. So we're going over here. And there's a wrench just on here. From there, we're going back to the jet. I'm going to call it a jet. I'm not sure what you call it, but I'm calling it a jet. And from there, we just enable the ejector seat. After that, all we need to do is go to the target and set up the kill.
The exit mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
There we go. Here he is.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Oh, must we really? Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on its head?
Come on, are you moving?
Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please.
You following me? No, you're sort of standing there. Come on. Come on. I've got a very uncooperative NPC. He doesn't look like he's moving. Why aren't you moving?
I think you lost him.
I didn't lose him, he didn't move. When I'm trying to pitch people that this is a good game, moments like this can make people not believe you.
To do another safety check.
Is this strictly necessary? Well, there we go.
Yeah, he's following now. So I'm going at walking pace because, as you noticed, he can decide, no, I don't know where you are, I'm not following you. So if you're really feeling confident, run, but I'm just walking. We take him down the stairs. I'd wait for him down here just because, as I say, he can get a bit lost. Got an enforcer there, so just keep an eye out for him. We're going to walk around the jet. And I'm just going to turn this on, or activate this prompt. From there, we initiate the safety procedures.
Okay.
That was harder to say than I imagined. What you do from here is you're just walking through the procedure to complete the kill. You'll get prompts on the screen.
Easy. One step at a time.
So once he's in the jet, the next one pops up.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Does take a few, about 30 seconds.
All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
It is worth it. It's a good kill. Or a funny kill.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
I don't know anyone who willingly pulls a handle like that. Oh,
Here goes.
saying that, I don't know anyone who works with ejector seats full stop.
Target down.
So he's out the way.
Now head towards an exit.
I'm taking a different route out because, as I said, last time I got caught and I wasn't particularly happy about it. There we go. And there's the exit. So that's one challenge done. If this is one video, I'll see you next time.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
If it isn't, which it could be, then I'm going to do another challenge now. So let's load it up.
The final test is based on an authentic 1970.
So this is attempt 3 now. Attempt 1, I did everything right, but in the wrong order, if that makes sense. Bit of Morecambe and Wise there for anyone who knows it. And the second time, it was more a case of bad timing on my part. I thought I'd done the challenge correctly. I just missed a step. So, third time lucky. I'm a little disappointed because, as I said at the beginning of all this, I wanted to do it all in as few takes as possible. So I'm on 3 each, I think, and that isn't good for me. Not on a basic thing. So we're going to subdue him. Pick up his gun. Grab his body. Put it in the crate. And get his disguise. From there, we're going to go inside and we're going to pick up the projector slides. The projector slides are the means to which we're going to kill the target. So they're right over here. Just pick them up.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
There we go. We're going to put the projector slides into the projector. And the not the target, but the KGB officer will see it. Let's just have nosy. Where is he? I think the KGB officer might... Oh, there he is. So he's seeing him. Let's turn around so you can see.
Break cover and assassins shove him up. Does it in the middle of a crowded party. Poison-coated chess pieces.
Doesn't strike me as the type.
And then what we need to do is, once he's back in here, we need to turn the projector off. The way I'm going to do that, I'm going to stay out of sight, just because it's helpful doing it that way. And I'm going to pull out a gun, a silence gun. As soon as I know that the target is in the room, I'm going to turn the projector off by aiming at that. Okay? So let's have a look. The target is coming, but he's not in the room yet. So I want to make sure that the distance between the KGB officer and the target isn't too great. So I'm just going to wait for make sure they're in the same area. I'm following the KGB officer on the minimap, and it looks like the target's now entering the room, so I'm pretty safe to do this. There we go. Holster the gun. And what's going to happen is, oh, I can now just leave the room and watch the kill. So as you can see, the KGB officer's about to go outside.
Must be this wiring switch. Well, I'm minor in engineering. This should be as easy as falling off a log.
Jasper Knight's put his head in there, or his hands in there, trying to fix it. The KGB officer's going to turn it back on, and all you have to do now is watch.
Target down.
There
You
we
did
go.
it. Now head towards an exit.
So thank you for watching this video. This is another Hitman for newbies in my current series. Like I say, I feel like a newbie when playing this, so I hope you're enjoying watching it, even if it's just for the entertainment. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.